air on the sun-scorched African savanna is thick with tension. Dust motes dance in the golden light. A banded mongoose family, a tight-knit clan of 20, freezes. Their heads snap up, a synchronized movement of instinctual alarm. 10 yards away, a Cape Cobra, lethal and iridescent, rises from the grass. Its hood flares, a dark halo of death, its hiss a promise of a painful end. A silent standoff. The wind holds its breath. Suddenly, the lead mongoose darts forward, a feint to the left. The cobra strikes, a blur of motion, but hits only empty air. As it recoils, 2 more mongooses rush in from the flanks, chittering, distracting, their movements a dizzying, coordinated dance. This isn't just a fight, it's a strategic war, a clash between solitary, venomous power and the unbreakable strength of the collective. Who will win this ancient duel? The answer is written in the brutal laws of survival, a story we are about to witness unfold. In the raw, unfiltered theater of the wild, power is not given, it is taken. It is a world painted in tooth and claw, talon and fang, where every sunrise marks the beginning of a new battle for existence. Here, under the unforgiving sun and in the suffocating darkness, life's most profound dramas play out, not for applause, but for the simple, desperate prize of another breath. Today, we journey deep into this kingdom of conflict, to witness the reign of venom and the courage of those who defy it. We will explore the silent pacts of brotherhood, the brutal calculus of the hunt, and the lonely burden of kingship. This is the story of nature's ultimate warriors, a savage, beautiful, and eternal symphony of survival. Under the relentless glare of the savanna sun, silence is a weapon, and no creature wields it more effectively than the serpent. It is a master of patience, an embodiment of creeping death, armed with one of nature's most terrifying innovations, venom. A single drop, a complex cocktail of neurotoxins and hemotoxins, is enough to halt the heart of a lion, to dissolve flesh from the inside out. This power, delivered through hypodermic fangs, seems absolute, a decree of fate delivered in a lightning-fast strike. The serpent is a solitary monster, ruling its domain not with a roar, but with a chilling whisper of danger. It glides through the undergrowth, a river of muscle and scale, its forked tongue tasting the air for the scent of its next meal, its body a perfectly calibrated instrument of death. To many, an encounter is a final act, a testament to the supreme authority of its poison. Yet in this merciless world, for every absolute power, nature engineers a rebellion. Survival is a relentless arms race, and some creatures have evolved extraordinary strategies to defy the serpent's deadly rule. Consider the porcupine, slow and seemingly vulnerable. As a cobra approaches, confident in its lethal advantage, the porcupine presents not flesh but a living fortress. It turns its back, and with a rustle, erects a formidable shield of thousands of keratinous spears. These are not mere needles. Each quill is a masterpiece of defensive engineering, tipped with microscopic backward-facing barbs that make them easy to penetrate but agonizingly difficult to remove. cobra, poised to strike, finds no target. A lunge would be suicide, embedding dozens of these agonizing barbs deep into its own flesh, causing wounds that fester and can ultimately lead to a slow, painful death. There is no battle here, only a checkmate. Frustrated and powerless against this passive, impenetrable defense, the serpent is forced into a humiliating retreat. The porcupine has proven a profound truth. Sometimes, the greatest victory is won by simply refusing to fight on the enemy's terms. But defiance comes in more aggressive forms. From the heavens descends a different kind of adversary, a warrior cloaked in feathers, the secretary bird. With the legs of a crane and the soul of an eagle, this terrestrial raptor stalks the grasslands with an air of regal authority. Its gaze is sharp, its purpose singular. When it spots a snake, even a deadly black mamba, it does not hesitate. It approaches with a gait that is both a dance and a march of war. Its primary weapons are not its beak or talons, but its powerful armored legs. Covered in thick scales that act as natural armor against fangs, these limbs are capable of delivering a series of lightning-fast, bone-shattering stomps. Each kick lands with a force up to 5 times the bird's own body weight, a blow delivered in milliseconds, aimed with chilling precision at the snake's head. The snake, a master of the instantaneous strike, is overwhelmed by a barrage it cannot counter. The hunter becomes the hunted, dispatched by a foe that has mastered the art of killing from above, proving that even the deadliest venom is useless against a strategy of overwhelming force and pinpoint accuracy. Emerging from the scorched earth, another challenger rises, embodying a different philosophy of power, the mongoose. Here, strength is not found in venom or armor, but in the unbreakable bonds of community. The mongoose is a creature born of collective intelligence, a living testament to the idea that unity is the ultimate weapon. They live and hunt as a tightly organized pack, a family where each member has a role, from vigilant sentries to fearless frontline warriors. Their power is not solitary. It is amplified by trust, flawless coordination, and a shared ancestral courage. When the cobra, their ancient nemesis, rises to face them, it is more than a simple fight. It is a clash of 2 opposing ways of life. On one side, the lone assassin with its poison. On the other, the disciplined fury of the clan. The mongooses don't attack recklessly. They circle, a whirlwind of feints and distractions, their constant chittering a form of psychological warfare designed to confuse and exhaust the snake. They are masters of agility, their reflexes honed to perfection, allowing them to dodge the cobra's deadly spit and lightning-fast lunges. But their greatest advantage lies in their biology. Over countless generations of this eternal war, the mongoose has evolved a remarkable resistance to neurotoxic venom. Their acetylcholine receptors, the very targets of the cobra's toxins, have mutated, preventing the venom from binding effectively and causing paralysis. This doesn't make them entirely immune. A full direct bite can still be fatal, but it gives them a crucial edge, a biological shield that allows them to fight with a courage that borders on arrogance. They wait patiently, weathering the cobra's attacks until the perfect moment arrives. Then, with an explosive burst of speed, one mongoose will dart in, sinking its sharp teeth into the back of the cobra's skull, crushing its spine and ending the fight with a single, decisive blow. In this timeless conflict, victory most often belongs not to the most venomous, but to the most clever, the most coordinated, and the most resilient. The Mongoose clan teaches a vital lesson of the wild. A united front can topple even the most fearsome tyrant. Yet there exists a creature that embodies the spirit of a warrior clan within a single body. If the mongoose is a disciplined soldier, the radel, more famously known as the honey badger, is a berserker. Pound for pound, it may be the most fearless animal on the planet. Its assurance is utterly disproportionate to its size, a small package of pure, unadulterated tenacity. The honey badger's arsenal is legendary. It is equipped with a skin so thick and loose that a snake's fangs can rarely penetrate it. And even if they do, the badger can twist and turn within its own skin to attack its aggressor. But its true superpower is its incredible, almost supernatural, immunity to venom. Like the mongoose, its cellular receptors have evolved to resist neurotoxins, but the honey badger's adaptation is even more robust. There are documented cases of a honey badger being bitten by a puff adder, passing out from the venom's effects, only to wake up a few hours later, shake it off, and proceed to devour the very snake that bit it. This creature is the living incarnation of indomitable will. It feels neither pain nor fear in the way other animals do. It will charge lions, steal food from leopards, and relentlessly pursue its goals with a single-minded ferocity that is both terrifying and awe-inspiring. For the honey badger, a venomous snake is not a threat, it is a meal. It represents the ultimate defiance of venom, a walking, snarling testament to the idea that sheer grit, endurance, and a refusal to ever give up can triumph over even the most potent poison. Far from the arid plains and the sweltering humidity of the tropical forests, reigns a different kind of serpent majesty. Here dwells the King Cobra, a giant that can exceed 15 feet in length. This is no ordinary predator. This is a monarch, a cannibal king. Its scientific name, Aphiophagus hanna, literally means snake eater, and it lives up to its name by preying on other snakes, even the most venomous vipers and cobras. The King Cobra moves with the confident grace of a true ruler. It is intelligent, possessing eyesight far superior to most other snakes, capable of spotting a moving person from over 300 feet away. It does not hunt with frantic energy, but with a cold, calculated patience, observing its venomous kin before delivering a single, fatal bite. Its venom is so potent it can kill an elephant. But even a king must defend his throne. During the mating season, this solitary ruler becomes intensely territorial. When two males cross paths, they engage in a mesmerizing and ritualistic combat. This is not a chaotic brawl to the death. biting is futile as they are largely immune to each other's venom. Instead, it is a breathtaking dance of domination. The two giants rise, rearing a third of their bodies off the ground, their hoods flared. They intertwine, pushing and wrestling, each trying to force the other's head to the ground in a display of pure strength and stamina. The loser, once pinned, submits and retreats, leaving the victor to claim his territory and the right to pass on his royal lineage. It is a stunning display of power governed by rules, a ritual that maintains order even in a world of killers. While venom is the weapon of kings, raw power is the currency of titans. In the swamps and floodplains, a different kind of reptilian sovereign reigns, the African rock python. As Africa's largest snake, it can reach lengths of over 20 feet and weigh as much as 200 pounds. This creature disdains venom. Its weapon is its entire body, a massive, muscular coil of pure, suffocating force. The python is a patient ambush predator. Its mottled brown and black pattern provides perfect camouflage as it lies motionless for hours, sometimes even days, waiting for the perfect moment. When an unsuspecting antelope or warthog comes to drink, the python strikes with shocking speed. Its sharp, backward-curving teeth are not for chewing but for gripping, preventing any chance of escape. Then, the embrace begins. The snake wraps its powerful coils around its prey, and with every exhalation of the victim, the python tightens its grip. The end comes not from crushing bones, but from cardiac arrest. The immense pressure stops the flow of blood and overwhelms the heart. It is a slow, methodical, and inescapable death, a demonstration of brute strength so immense that this snake can overpower and consume animals as large as crocodiles. The python is a primal force, a reminder that in nature's arsenal, there are many ways to claim a throne. Above the terrestrial cycle of life and death, another world exists, governed by its own set of rules and rulers. This is the domain of the sky, a seemingly empty expanse that is, in fact, a complex and competitive kingdom. And in this kingdom, three masters reign, each with a unique strategy, each playing an essential role in the grand ballet of nature. Circling high on thermal currents, a dark shadow drifts, the vulture. Often reviled, seen as a symbol of death and decay, the vulture is, in reality, one of nature's most vital guardians. Devoid of the majestic aura of the eagle, its role is no less crucial. With eyesight so keen it can spot a carcass from miles away, it is the planet's cleanup crew. The vulture is a biological marvel, perfectly adapted for its grim but essential task. Its featherless head, which may appear unsightly, is a brilliant hygienic adaptation, preventing bits of carrion from clinging and causing infection. Its true superpower, however, lies within. A vulture's stomach contains acid so corrosive it rivals battery acid, with a pH close to 0. This allows it to safely consume rotting carcasses teeming with bacteria that would be lethal to almost any other creature, including anthrax, botulism, and cholera. By doing so, they act as a natural filter, a biological sanitation service that prevents the spread of deadly diseases across the ecosystem. Though they feast on the fallen, vultures are profound protectors of the living, an indispensable link in the chain of life, tragically threatened today by human activity. If the vulture is the custodian, the falcon is the assassin. Smaller than an eagle but unmatched in agility and speed, the peregrine falcon is an aerodynamic masterpiece, a living weapon engineered for the hunt. Its body is sleek and powerful, its wings tapered to slice through the air with minimal resistance. But its true assets are its vision and its legendary dive, the stoop. From a dizzying altitude, a falcon's eyes, which are biologically magnificent, can lock onto a target as small as a pigeon over a mile away. Once the prey is acquired, the hunt begins. The falcon climbs high, then tips into a dive, tucking its wings to transform itself into a living missile. It becomes the fastest animal on the planet, capable of reaching speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour. To protect its lungs from the immense air pressure at these speeds, it has special bony tubercles in its nostrils that slow the airflow. As it closes in on its target, it doesn't grab but strikes. It often uses a clenched talon to deliver a stunning, high-speed punch, knocking its prey out of the sky before circling back to catch it in midair. The falcon is the embodiment of precision, patience, and lethal efficiency, a symbol of absolute control over its craft. And then there is the king, the eagle. Soaring effortlessly on broad, powerful wings, it is the undisputed sovereign of the skies, an icon of power, freedom, and domination. Its vision is legendary, estimated to be 4 to 8 times stronger than a human's. From thousands of feet in the air, it can spot the faintest twitch of a rabbit in the grass below. When it attacks, its dive is a breathtaking display of controlled power, reaching speeds of over 150 mph. But its most formidable weapons are its talons. An eagle's grip is immensely powerful, capable of exerting 400 pounds per square inch of pressure, 10 times that of a human hand, enough to crush the skull of its prey. Often mated for life, eagles are fiercely dedicated parents, yet their love is tough. They teach their young with a brutal discipline, eventually pushing the fledglings from the nest, forcing them to fly or perish. It is the harsh lesson of a monarch. To rule, one must first learn to conquer fear and embrace independence. In cultures across the world, the eagle is a revered symbol of aspiration and strength, a free spirit that answers to no one, reigning supreme over its infinite, sunlit domain. Together, these three rulers of the sky are not competitors, but complements. The vulture purifies the land by embracing death. The falcon masters the art of the hunt through precision and control. The eagle embodies the raw desire to dominate and soar freely. They are three distinct philosophies of power that together maintain the fragile, perfect balance of the natural world. A silent, celestial symphony demonstrating the profound wisdom of creation. As we pull back from this raw and magnificent world, we are left not just with images of struggle, but with profound lessons that echo in our own lives. The wild is not a distant, savage realm. It is a mirror reflecting the timeless principles of survival, strategy, and success that govern us all. The animal kingdom offers us a blueprint for a more successful and meaningful life. It calls on us to be adaptable like the chameleon, brave like the lion, and patient like the spider. We must learn when to be fast like the cheetah and when to be strong like the elephant. So I ask you, which of these animal spirits resonates most with you today? Are you facing a challenge that requires the honey badger's tenacity, or do you need the eagle's high-level perspective? Let me know in the comments below. What lessons do you draw from the incredible world of nature? Thank you for joining us on this journey into the heart of the wild. I wish you all the very best of health, strength, and wisdom in your own lives. And if you found this story as inspiring as I have, please consider subscribing to the channel for more explorations into our planet's most incredible stories. Until next time, stay wild.